Hi everyone, our group is Halloween Party and I'm Evelyn. Today we're going to talk about conic section. This is our group name, program code, course group, and our members' name. What is conic section? Conic section is a curve obtained from a cone surface intersecting a plane. The four types of conic section are the circle, hyperbola, the parabola, and ellipse. First, we're going to talk about circle. So, what is circle? Circle is a closed two-dimensional figure in which the set of all the points in a plane is equidistant from a given point called center. There are some circle properties which include circumference, diameter, radius, and area. To calculate a circumference, we will use the formula 2 pi r, and to calculate the area of circle, we will use pi r squared. A standard equation of circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. In this equation, hk represents the center of the circle and r is the radius. So why we use circle? Circles are an important component of conic sections because they represent a specific case within this geometric family. Besides, circles helps establish the foundational principles and properties of conic section, making it easier to comprehend and work with more complex conic shapes like ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola. There are some examples of circular shaped objects: wind record, ferry wheels, compact disc, roundabout, and others as well. This is a sample question. A Ferris wheel has a radius of 20 meters. Calculate the maximum height reached by the riders when the Ferris wheel is in motion. So given r is equal to 20 meters, to find the maximum height is equal to half of the perimeter. So 1 over 2 times perimeter to get the maximum height. We just substitute the value and thus we get 62.84 meters. This is a reference link for my friends. And next, I will pass to Joey.
Now let me to introduce another type of condition, which is parabola. A parabola is a symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side. A parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line, the directrix, the focus, and a fixed point. So why we use the parabolas? The parabolas are used because of their unique properties. They can make them useful in various fields such as optics, ballistics, and architecture. So for example, in ballistics, the trajectory of a projectile can be modeled using a parabolic equation. This is because the force of gravity acts on the projectile in a way that can be described by a quadratic equation. So in this case, by drawing the parabola, so I can find the distance and how long of the ball travel in the air. And I can find the speed, the velocity by using the angle. So next, in the parabola is used to make a satellite dish so that the signal from the satellite is reflected to the center of the dish. This will strengthen the signal like this. This is the focus point. Yes, we write the parabola like this. So this is the focus point. So by using the parabola, we can find the focus point by the parabolic equation. Let us use the point 0.0 for the vertex. So we can find so we insert the origin in the equation so we can get the 4py is equal to x squared. So in this question, they say that 8 feet across and 3 feet. So we separate it to 2. So divide by 2, we can find the root -4, and here is positive 4. So, and the height is 3 feet. So by using the formula, we substitute the coordinate to the equation. So we can get the 4p times 3 equals to 4 squared. 12p equals to 16. So p is the focus, is equal to 4 over 3, is that 1.33 feet. Thus the receiver should be 4 over 3 feet or from the bottom of the dish. So it's all. There's a ensemble by using the parabola in our daily life lah.
Here is Chayu Yang. I will talk about the part of condensation ellipse. As you can see, we can obtain the ellipse from the cutting of sections. But what means by ellipse? An ellipse is a set of points xy such that the sum of the distances from xy to two given points is fixed and is greater than the distance between the 2 points. Each of these 2 points is called a focus of the ellipse. So let's be focused about the equation ellipse that we were using in our calculation. The equation of an ellipse center at the origin is x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equal to 1. The standard equation for an ellipse center at hk is square root x minus h over a squared plus square root y minus k over b squared. The standard form for an ellipse equation is ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. Here is some applications of ellipse in the real life: mirror, building, and the gym equipments. Now, let us see about how to solving problem that involving ellipse. A tunnel has a shape of semi-ellipse that is 15 feet high from the center and 36 feet across the base. At most, how high should a passing truck be if it is 12 feet wide for it to be able to fit through the tunnel? Firstly, we will draw the shape of the semi-ellipse in a diagram, in a graph. Secondly, we will apply the formula x squared over s squared plus y squared over b squared equal to 1. So we just substitute the value inside to make a calculation. We can get the final answer y equals to 14.14 feet. So from that we can get a conclusion. The height of the truck must be at most 14.14 feet. Here's some reference of my part. Ellipse. So make a conclusion. Condensations find a multitude of practical applications in real life, spanning fields such as astronomy, engineering, and mathematics, whether describing the orbits of celestial bodies, designing optical systems, or even modeling the shape of satellite dishes. Condensations play a vital role in solving complex real-world problems and enhancing our understanding of the physical world. Their versatility and utility underscore the significance of these mathematical curves in everyday life. So they all for our group. Thank you listening to our presentation.